Are you looking for an upgrade in your career? Something that you can do with passion and creativity? A job that is a labor of love that enables you to help those around you and earn a strong, independent salary, working for yourself from anywhere, making your own hours, being the hero in other people's lives, having an in-demand skill in a growing market population that is never going out of business? Are you working with clients now and would love to be able to help them in holistic health and sleep? Hi, I'm Dorone Lazarus, integrative sleep coach and founder of the Sleep Coach Academy, where we've developed the elite program that trains our coaches in in-depth and cutting-edge sleep coaching modalities to be able to make change quickly and efficiently, helping people get on their feet to be sleeping better and feeling better, having the energy that they need to heal and to thrive in life. This training is coupled with an advanced business, marketing, and sales program that enables you to get your sleep coaching practice up and running to be profitable, lucrative, and successful from month one. If this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, then stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, I want to share with you how exactly sleep coaching works, how the Academy can train you, no matter what your background is, to be a professional in the field, a leader, and innovate the world of sleep coaching, that within a few months to be able to learn those skills to launch your thriving practice, to go out there and to be successful in a job and a lifestyle that you can be proud of. I'm going to explain everything that you need to know to understand how the Academy works, how the sleep industry works, and how you can take part in this multi-billion-dollar industry starting from the first month that you're practicing. If that sounds exciting to you, then go ahead and stay tuned, because I'm going to jump into all the details right now. Now, who is this for? Maybe you're just starting out in your career and you're looking to launch into something that you're excited about. Perhaps you have a 9-to-5 job, but you're looking for something that's going to give you more income and meaning. Or perhaps you're already seeing clients as a coach, a doctor, or a therapist, and you're looking to up your game to be able to have a valuable skill to help those people who struggle with sleep in a very real and comprehensive kind of way. Perhaps you're tired of getting mediocre results, both in terms of your own business or your coaching or with sleep. Are you burnt out of your job just doing the same monotonous tasks? Are you looking to escape the grind of the commute, working for someone else, your boss and coworkers? All of those things really lead you into this question. Are you interested in holistic health? Do you like working one-on-one with people and helping them make that transformation? Are you passionate about learning and helping others? If so, then thinking about becoming a sleep coach with the Sleep Coach Academy can be a great fit, because we are looking for people who are interested in making a strong 6-figure salary, working your own hours from anywhere, harnessing your creativity, passion, and uniqueness, and being engaged in meaningful work that makes a real impact. And when you bring all of those things together, sleep coaching starts to emerge, and I want to explain why. Let me tell you about a coach that came into our program, one of our first coaches. This was Hannah, 45-year-old lady in Toronto. She was working in education for close to 2 decades, and she was just burnt out. It was the same thing in and out, the same pay in and out. She really felt like she could be doing more. And she came into our program and she flew through it. And within a few months of training, she was out there seeing clients, running her own practice, making great money. And now she is currently growing and scaling that business that she loves. Or let me introduce you to Ari, a 35-year-old gentleman in New Jersey. He was stuck in a dead-end job that he hated. He ended up joining our program, training and certified, and now he is building his business, seeing clients, and making a real difference and doing what he loves. So if you're thinking that you want a career change, you want an upgrade, you want to be able to have that skill that you can be able to take to the market,
I want you to start to think coaching. Because when I first got into this, when I was looking at all of the other business models out there, to me, coaching was the ideal choice for many reasons. Number one, you're working for yourself. That means your hours are flexible. You can take on as many clients that you want to work with. You can work with who you want. It's the shortest path to success as opposed to going back to school, getting your master's or PhD, or opening a business that has high risk and high investment. Coaching, when done right, is the shortest path to your business professional success. You're affecting human transformation, which means that it's not getting outsourced, it's always going to be a need, and your skills that you bring to the table are going to be highly valuable and marketable, and you're only selling yourself. As opposed to a lot of other business models that have complex supply chain, brick and mortar, staff, and high overhead, coaching is a very simple and straightforward business model. There's your ability to help others, and then reaching out and attracting those clients to be able to pay and to work with you. So if you're looking for the upgrade, I think coaching is a great path forward for you. Now you might ask, there's a lot of branches of coaching. Why necessarily sleep coaching? And I want to explain right now. Number one, whatever area of coaching or business that you go into, you need a strong niche and a high demand. Simply being the generalist coach, the life coach, the happiness coach, or success coach is not going to carve you out of business and an industry that's going to enable clients to be able to work with you. Yes, there are some people that are making money in those fields, but a lot of the generalist coaches are really struggling. And I found that when you niche down to the sleep space, which is a huge population of people, which we're going to get it into in a second, and they have a very high pain point, their inability to sleep, their chronic exhaustion is weighing them down, they are going to throw money at you to be able to fix that problem because you are going to have genuine skills and be a leader in your industry. Because of that, there's a high profit. We work with clients one-on-one, and we charge anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 per client to work with. So you're working smart, not hard. You only have to take on a select group of clients that fit your personality and your niche that you like working with to be able to have a successful practice. And you're making a huge impact. You get to be the hero in people's lives by helping them get their sleep, their energy, their health, and their life back. And it's exciting. As opposed to doing the same boring, monotonous thing day in, day out, all of my clients are unique, and you get to deal with real people with complex issues, and it's fun and exciting and engaging seeing the progress and the benefit that you're able to give for their lives. Just to discuss a little bit about the sleep industry, because many people haven't really thought about it, let's focus on the demographics in the United States alone. Out of the approximately 260 million US adults living here, 65 million US adults snore regularly, 46 million use sleeping pills every night, 104 million are chronically sleep deprived, and 164 million, that's the majority of the US population, struggle with sleep at least on a weekly basis. Sleep deprivation costs the US economy over $400 billion, and therefore you understand that the industry that's set to fix and to cure that issue is also a multi-billion dollar industry as well. We're not dealing with a small segment of population. This is an epidemic that is affecting every community, every demographic around the world. So when you start to see the magnitude of this issue, when you speak to a room of 10 people, I guarantee you there are some people in that room that have sleep issues that would love to be able to work with you to get their sleep and their energy back. What's driving the sleep issue? Why are these numbers so exacerbated? Isn't sleep a very simple and straightforward thing? Well, I think it's a problem in a certain sense that we've created. I think the increased stress and the work hours, especially with people working remotely and from home, not having the boundary between work and personal time, technology use, cell phone addiction, other forms of technology that are keeping people locked to those screens. I believe that the obesity and poor health that is affecting so much of the world right now is linked and a co-variable within the sleep crisis as well. And in my experience, most sleep issues are poorly managed by traditional healthcare. People are not seeing the results they're looking for, and therefore it's blown up into this global epidemic where so many hundreds of millions of people are struggling with sleep, struggling with energy, and they're looking for highly qualified people like integrative sleep coaches to be able to find the solution to their problem. I think a lot of the traditional modalities out there exist, like cookie cutter sleep hygiene. If you Google sleep WebMD, go to your doctor, they're going to tell you the same 4 or 5 cookie cutter tips on how to get a better sleep, or using CBTI, which is cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. Now, I'm not to say that these things don't work. They can work, but they are by definitely not the full answer to everyone's question. And I think by trying to stuff people into a box over so many years, we've seen all those tens, if not hundreds of millions of people fail and struggle with their sleep. I think a lot of the traditional medical community was going to sleeping pills or other meds, and oftentimes that can make the situation worse and perpetuate that cycle of frustration and insomnia, as well as CPAP machines, which is a air pressure machine that's used for apnea and snoring. While it can be effective, over 50% of the population that needs this device because they have severe apnea and snoring cannot tolerate it, they cannot use it, and therefore a really good sleep expert is able to think holistically about how do we help that remaining population, which is this huge chunk of people, to be able to get their sleep and their life back. So this is really our approach. This is the approach that we take in the Sleep Coach Academy, and that as opposed to kind of treating sleep and treating the symptom, we really want to affect a collateral healing process. When we work with a client, it's a customized approach. There's not a monolithic, every client goes through these 6 steps. We spend time getting to know our clients, carving out a customized approach that is unique to them. We treat the root cause of their issue, not the symptoms of sleep. I can't tell you how important and what a difference that makes when you stop masking over the issues, stop sedating the person, and you start getting to the underlying reasons of why they're not sleeping and curing those from the ground up. This is about holistic healing and not a diagnosis. Our program is not training medical doctors. We're not there to diagnose disease. That's what medical doctors are for. But when you allow all of the body and the mind to align itself, then you have holistic healing that lasts for a lifetime. And this is really our approach. It's about this comprehensive approach that you're not going to find anywhere else, where you really, in my perspective, you look at sleep from these 3 different pillars. You have the mind of sleep, that's a mindset, behavior, subconscious mind, people dealing with anxiety, stress, fear, trauma, all of those things that go into a healthy mindset. I can't tell you how many clients have come to me that not only did we cure their sleep, but we got to the root of all of that mental blocks and challenges in their mental health that they were experiencing. It's about looking at the body from a comprehensive sense, not just giving prescription medication to keep the numbers in bay, but really allow the body to have that comprehensive healing in all of its systems that then will allow it to sleep naturally, as well as the breath of sleep, both the snoring and apnea. And when you put all of these elements together, it's incredible how people's sleep is able to recover, their health, their mental health, their physical health, their healing, productivity. When you align all 3 of these elements properly, the person is able to heal and have their life back, and you're going to be the hero that's going to enable them to do that. So this is really what is unique about the Sleep Coach Academy, as opposed to other coaching programs or even other sleep coaching programs. Our program combines both pre-recorded training as well as live training that you can always have all of those questions being answered and you feel like you're part of that group. We have a robust business and training and marketing training that is not just about how to become a world-class sleep coach, which we invest in you, but to be able to then take that knowledge to the market, to get high-paying clients, and to run your business successfully. We teach functional health and lab testing supplementation, which is something very unique in our program. And if you really want to help people in that physical health space, this is a vital tool that's important to learn. We have holistic apnea and snoring training that you're not going to find anywhere else and is a huge asset in the field of sleep coaching. We continue to support our sleep coaches even once you're out in the field. And that's a big game changer, that you're never alone, that you have that support as you continue to grow your business. And you're part of a tight-knit coaching community, coaches that are supportive, interacting, and innovating together to be able to help everybody be successful. So this is really, if this sounds like a proper path for you, if this sounds like something you would be excited about, I'd like to open an invitation to think about the Sleep Coach Academy, becoming an integrative sleep coach in our unique signature 12-month certification program. In the first phase of the program, you're going to dive into everything you need to know how to deal with all major sleep issues, as well as the business, sales, and marketing side of running that business. We have weekly group sessions with either myself, live Q&As, as well as expert guest speakers in the field. Our coaches graduate from that phase one usually within a few months, and from there they are out certified and seeing live high-paying clients, and we continue to support them for the duration of those 12 months out in the field, both professionally, clinically, helping them with all of their clients, helping them understand how to treat and how to deal with them, and also helping them in that business and scaling and growth capacity, that each one of our coaches can be a success in building their strong six-figure salary coaching business in a way that is unique to them and is a way that they love. So I'll ask you, you've now stayed to the end of this video. On a scale of 1 to 10, how exciting does this sound to you? And what's holding you back? You might be thinking, hey, sounds like a nice idea, but could I get clients? So I'll ask you, is this something that you're passionate about? Do you want to be able to help people? Do you see the size of the market here? Do you understand that having a business and sales training in a way that we do it? I'm a practicing sleep coach and I have been for years. And I literally walk you through the step-by-step process that you need to get trained and to go out there and to speak the language of your clients. In order to have a thriving sleep coaching practice, you only need to bring on a few clients a month. If you're bringing on 4 clients a month, that's an extra 100 grand. It's an extra 10 grand a month, 120 grand a year, just in a part-time side hustle. So when you understand that those clients are all right around you, you don't have to run to the other end of the earth, you don't have to make marketing complicated. I believe that this is something that you want to do, you can and will get clients. You might be asking, what happens if I'm not a good coach? I will challenge you, and this is a big part of my program, is training my coaches in a mindset. None of us were born sleep coaches. I didn't wake up one day as an innovator and a sleep expert in the field. I had to get out there and I had to perfect my skills. And an important mindset as you become a coach of whatever area of coaching you want to get into is this is a lifetime of growth. And you get to build the business and your coaching practice in a way that you love. And if there's an area that you find challenging, that's an opportunity for growth, not failure. Come back to our group, ask us questions, get the support, collaborate, and you'll find that you're going to be able to get over the hurdles. If you have those raw skills, that you're passionate, you're interested in learning, you like helping people, I believe that you can become an amazing coach. And you might be asking, maybe now's not the time. I will challenge you to think, if now's not the time, then when? Our program is designed to be flexible, to fit with your busy life. You can start now, be introduced to the community, start getting your feet wet, start learning those modalities and sharpening those skills. And when you're ready to launch, even in a part-time capacity, keeping your day job, but start to get clients and build up that business, the opportunity is now, and that clients are waiting for you to be able to solve their problems that nobody else can. So if you're ready for a career transformation, if you're excited about helping people, if you want to earn more with more passion, more creativity, if you want to be part of a like-minded community of integrative sleep coaches that's going out there and changing the world of physical and mental health coaching, I encourage you to book your free consultation with me or another member of our staff. And in that consultation, we will give you complete clarity on what is your best next step forward, if this is the right career, and how to move forward if appropriate. There's no pressure on the conversation. I want to have the opportunity to get to know you as an individual and help you gain clarity in what your next steps is for your future career path going forward. So if that does sound exciting, there is a link below. Go ahead and book your consultation, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. This has been Daron Lazarus, integrative sleep coach and founder of the Sleep Coach Academy. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying with us, and I look forward to having the opportunity to connect and taking your career to the next level.